validation. So how do you ensure that the device functions as intended and is safe to use?
So that goes through very rigorous V&V, so verification and validation. So obviously in Medtech, we take document control very seriously. Documentation is a part of the development process that if engineers come in from other sectors and come into Medtech, they are very annoyed by the amount of documentation and tracking that we do. But there's a reason for that. So when you get to the end game, you can trace every decision, every change. And we have to go through very significant change management to match our regulatory quality processes. So by the time we get to V&V, we verify that all of our requirements are contained within the device. And then we validate and demonstrate that safety and effectiveness piece, right? So that's the piece where we bring in users and we put them through. We know what all of the critical use case scenarios are that determine whether or not that device is safe and effective. And we have full care teams, full simulated use. On the clinical end, we'll also do animal studies and cadaver studies, and we'll run the gamut all the way up to and including clinical studies. And we're bringing clinical affairs, you mentioned earlier, they come into play, and we do all of that pre-market validation.